How are we, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Can you hear me? Can you see me okay, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. I hope we're all well on this Tuesday evening, and it's going to be a good stream tonight. Just put a thumbs up if you can see and hear me nice and clearly. Up the cards. Hopefully, mate. Hope for a good win for Fleetwood today, Dan. It'd be a great result if we can get 3 points. Easy win today. I'm not bothered if we win or we lose. We've got nothing to play for. So, you know, it's a nice situation to be in. 11 games to go. I can put me sandals on and relax. Come on, Fleetwood. Yeah, all good. Cheers, Dan. Cheers, the Macron Army. Thank you. Ipswich fan, good luck to Ipswich today. Come on, Fleetwood, says Thomas. Hopefully, mate, hopefully a good win. Let me know your score predictions down below, guys. We're going to go forward with the team lineups in a minute. So, you know, get your comments in. And, yeah, down below. Yeah, it's going to be a good game today, hopefully. Well, they won't recall Kyle Vassell because it might be in the contract where they can't recall. I don't think they will recall personally. But it'll be an interesting one. If they do, then yeah, worrying times because Paddy Madden has left the club, and that is not good news. So hopefully Fleetwood can get back to winning ways today. So yeah, let me know your score. Let me know your score predictions down below, guys. That'd be appreciated. And let me know how you're going to do. I'm going for 2-1 to Fleetwood, says Chris. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be. We beat Ipswich last season, 1-0 away through Chet Evans, another Jay Barton casualty. You know, you look at the strikers now that we've got. Evans went, Madden's gone, Hunter's gone, Burns obviously still here. Morris is on the bench today. I can't express my excitement. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how they do. Get out of it. Get out of it, Danielson. 2-0 Rovers. 2-1 Fleetwood. 0-0. Good evening. 3-1 Cods. 3-0 Ipswich. Hi from Scotland. Welcome, guys. Burton 1-0 up, are they? Go on, Burton. Good evening. Hiya, Simon, mate. I hope you're well. I hope you all enjoyed my stream yesterday of me being angry for 45 minutes. Bristol Rovers 2-0 at Charlton. Wow. Love that, son. How are we, lads? You need to be getting running ready for training on Thursday. Mate, I'm not being funny. It's a global pandemic. And they are going to, you know, find it hard to pay things, you know. They haven't got the 2,500 Fleetwood Massive on the terraces. You haven't got the away fans. You haven't got Pilfoot open. So, you know, every club will be in the same boat. Well, the team lineups, we're going to put them on your screen now. And it is a very, very good lineup, in my opinion. And, yeah, like I say, a few changes from the weekend. Now, as you can see, Alex Cairns in goal, the hero. Since coming back in, he has kept 6 clean sheets. He's only conceded 8 goals. Before that, we only kept 3 clean sheets, and we conceded a whopping 15 goals. And it's not bad for a goalkeeper that isn't any good anymore and suddenly lost faith in the whole team. Andrew at left back. Hill, who came in so weak character the other day, you know, when you pump the balls and they're just like that, heading it away. James Hill, or also known as Virgil van Hill at the back. Callum Connolly partners him. Harrison Holgate. Burns on the right-hand side. A bit of attack-minded. Rossiter, Batty and Finley midfield. I thought would maybe change midfield this game, because we didn't have much attacking midfield really and much poise about us. And yeah, we needed a bit more spice in the team, put it that way. And Vassell and Jed Garner, also known as the Ginger Pele, starts. Josh Morris is on the bench. That is the best news since I heard that I was going to get all my teeth. No, I'm not even going to compare that. Good to see him back in the 18. And Son's on the bench as well. The team lineup's going to come out in a minute. Still no Mackay. What's happened with him? Because that's more than an illness. Because does Grayson not like him? 2-1 Charlotte, 2-1 Rovers. Awful match on Saturday, mate. What is it? Knock it long, trying it for the best, and Burton are playing through it. That's what they did against us the other day. But I got told they dominated us. So, interesting. Mulgrew's injured, though, Tony. He came off injured, didn't he, in one of the games. It looked quite bad. He's out for, I think, till the end of the season. Apart from Dineshian. Right. So, I was working it out. Krellin, Coleman, Andrew, Hill, I think. I don't know when his contract actually ends. Holgate. And the midfield Camps. Rossiter possibly, you can give him a new deal. Burns new deal possibly. Sherwin new deal possibly. Other than that, we've not got any strikes on the books come the end of the season. Which, if they see the way I can strike a ball, you know, I'll play for free, lads. Buy me a couple of pints every week after the games, and I'll play for free for you, lads. No problemo. Burton have had 7 shots. We've had 0. Wow. Oh, right. Blackpool will somehow scab that. He doesn't fit the system, but he's still an attacking-minded player. And, you know, you don't get a bad player overnight, in my opinion. So give him a little bit of time and let's see where that comes from. But, again, the lineups are out. We'll go to the team in a couple of moments when the teams are out. And we'll also go forward the Fleetwood Town lineup again. But again, very much looking forward to today's match. And hopefully we'll get a win. And it's mad to think, guys, right? This is our 45th stream that we've done on the channel. 45 streams that we've done on this channel. And it's crazy to think that it's starting to... just wipe the camera a bit. There you go. It's starting to come to an end a little bit. We've got 10 to go after this. 10 to go. So let me know which stream's been your favourite this season, by the way, guys, in the chat down below. And you've got any burning questions for the last 5 before the game does start, let me know in the chat. He's not all... Hunter was lightweight, but he was a good player. Batty not on loan. Connolly the 5th loan. Batty's only here till the end of the season, low. Batty's only on a contract till the end of the season. This is the problem. So, you know, it feels like a loan, really. The 5 loans are Dineshian, Mulgrew, Mackay, Vassell, and Connolly. So we've got Connolly, Dineshian, Mackay, Mulgrew, Vassell. They are the loanees. Nervous now you say that. Hopefully he's not too bad, Son. But the Ipswich have actually got a Spurs youngster playing tonight, Troy Parrott, apparently the next Harry Kane. Where have you heard that before? It's going to be an interesting one. Ipswich have appointed a new manager recently. A mixed bag. 1 loss, 1 draw, 1 win. They kept a clean sheet at weekend in the win over Plymouth Argyle. 1-0 Troy Parrott getting the goal that day. The top goal scorer has got 5 league goals this season in Guion Edwards. You've got Norwood, who's not playing today, on 4. Norwood was rumored to be joining the Cod Army this season. The pitch today looks awful, by the way. It doesn't look like a Fleetwood Town pitch. Normally our pitches are good. But this year, Stendhal, in my opinion. But you're going to have to give him more than you're going to have to give him more time than what he wants, I think. That's going to be the drawback. I just can't see Cahill signing permanently, mate, unfortunately. I reckon it'll be an ex-Blackpool player that's also played for Scotland and also playing in Scotland right now. That's all I'm going to say. I'd bet out of everyone, it'll either be him or Grayson. So whatever happens, we're having a former Blackpool player managing us next season. I don't know whether I'd give it Grayson until the end of the season. I don't think I would, but he's done an all right job so far, but, you know, we've got a decent squad. He's had tough situations. The Fleetwood Town staff are ready to come out in the tunnel. The referee's in the tunnel now. He's about to come out with the two teams. Hiya, Lewis, mate. How are you? I know, mate. Tell me about it. How that has dragged on. See you at half time. See you, Dan. See you for the quiz, mate. He's always in there for the quiz. He's always trying to win them. Like I say, all 3 teams are in the tunnel, as the commentator guy would always say at Fleetwood. As we walk out to a very bobbly but nice spring night at Fleetwood. Bobbly pitch, but quite a nice mild night. No real wind or cold. So, like I say, Ipswich do like to launch it over the top sometimes. We do as well. So, but hopefully we can see a bit of football played on the floor as well, and hopefully a few goals. Just before we do start, if you've not left your score prediction in the comments down below, let us know. Ipswich are being led out now, and Thomas Holy in goal for them. He's about 9'5". He's absolutely massive, the former Gillingham goalkeeper. Yes, it is. It is. I'd love him to stay, Connolly. I sponsor him. So hopefully that we can have the same again next season. And Fleetwood are doing their ramp warm-up. Mobilising the troops, as you could say. And Rossiter and Batty in the heart of that midfield with Finley above. He's done well this season, although, you know, you'd like more goals from your midfielders. Only the couple from Finley this year. You've got a back 3, but it is a very awful Fleetwood pitch, especially in that Fleetwood half. But remind you of your Fleetwood Town team: 21 Alex Cairns, Holgate, Connolly, Hill, Andrew, Finley, Rossiter, Batty, Burns, Bissell, and Jed Garner. A back 3, Finley and Batty above Rossiter. Rossiter is the man that sits in. Andrew bombing down the left, Burns bombing down the right, Bissell and Garner in the middle. Ipswich, Holy, Kenlock, Wilson, Enciala, Luke Chambers, Cole Skews, Andrew Dizelle, Alan George, Troy Parrott, Guion Edwards, and Caden Jackson leads the line. Only the 1 goal for that man this season. He comes in, and both captains in Callum Connolly and Chambers. And they're going to swap sides. And Fleetwood will be kicking towards the Memorial End first half. That is always the worst possible outcome when Fleetwood play at home. Probably a change of the direction of the wind. So if anyone that's listening at home, let me know which way the wind is going. As both keepers run the length of the pitches to change the goals that they're in. No, I don't think so. Anyway, guys, we're about to start this game, and it's going to be Sam Finley to get us underway. And it's going to be a tough game, but a game that I want to win, really. And Fleet will get us underway. No Paddy Madden, no Chet Evans, no Ash Hunter, But remember, guys, like we said yesterday, we've still got Burns and Murray, so all is okay on the Fylde coast. As Fleetwood win a throw-in early on. Batty, remember, Fleetwood got off to the perfect start last Tuesday as we scored within the first 1 minute and 20 seconds from the penalty spot. Ipswich will be looking to try and cage out Fleetwood for as long as they may do so. And it looks to me that Fleetwood have the wind on their backs first half. There's a long ball up the pitch, and Holy will try and claim. He's done really well there to come and claim that and smuggle it for his side. Thomas Holy, all 6'5" of him. Has a good record against Fleetwood, to be fair. Remember when he came to Fleetwood and won 2-0? It's a long punt over the top that tries to get Caden Jackson in, and Rossiter will launch it long. Vassell will try and hold it up. And it's going to be away by Chambers, the captain, who will launch it long. And Cairns will come and smuggle that one away from the danger zone. Cairns now. Long ball over top by Holgate. We'll try and get Andrew in. Chambers can't get it away. Garner's flicked it over him like a prime Puskas nomination. Andrew goes back into Holgate. Andrew. Rossiter. Nice ball from that man. Burns now. Burns on this right-hand side will win a throw-in. Whereas Burns doesn't want to take the throw-in, but he's going to leave it now and let James Hill take one. His throw-ins the other day were poor, but overall his performance was very, very good. He's got options now in Batty, but he's going to go in long. Hopefully something can pay off. James Hill, nice long throw-in. He's going to be headed on, still not out. Away by the Ipswich winger, and Ipswich have a counter-attack on here. It's a nice ball, and Burns will block that, and Batty will intercept. Burns now. Where's Burns for Fleetwood? Hill. Rossiter. Finlay. Rossiter again. Fleetwood playing it out from the back. This is Grayson's 11th game in charge, and he's already the 16th longest serving manager in League One. 8 managers appointed since then, but obviously Wigan's manager's been there a while, but he's on a week-to-week contract. Lee Bowyer, the latest casualty who left Charlton and became the new Birmingham City manager. So Charlton and Portsmouth both batting it out for League One managers. As Ipswich have a throw, we'll come to your guys' comments in a minute. With 3.5 minutes gone here at Highbury. Still 0-0. Fleetwood Town 0, Ipswich 0. It's a nice layoff by Parrott. It's a long ball in. Edwards will try and get onto that. Chambers deep in Fleetwood's half, about 30 yards from goal. Will win the header. Andrew will win it again. It'll come off Chambers. He'll wrestle Finlay, and Finlay's done really well to marshal that out for a goal kick and win the ball for his side. Is it? Josephine won't be happy. We need to offer. How is it? Oh, Lord. Never knew that. Hopefully he can sign a new one. I know. Keon Edwards now will pick up the ball and then loses it out to Sam Finlay. It's a delicious ball. And we'll try and get Burns in, but Burns will lose the duel against the fullback Kenlock. Burns can't win many aerial battles, but he's got pace to get beyond his man. And it's important that he does that this evening for Fleetwood, really. It's a long throwing pump forward. It's going to go off the Fleetwood man against... he was up against Troy Parrott there, the man who's on loan from Tottenham. He had a spell at Millwall at the start of the year. Didn't go quite to plan. He scored his first league goal on Saturday in the 1-0 win over Plymouth. Plymouth now lost their last 5 games. Chambers will win the header. It's on by Judge. Connolly will read that, and Connolly will have a chance and will launch it long up the pitch. Kyle Vassell now will try and reach it. Garner now. Sam Finley away by Jackson, but it's going to be a throw into Fleetwood. No, they won't. They won't want Vassell back. Vassell's playing every week. It's up to the player as well. So I think Vassell, we're not that much in trouble. Hill, long ball over the top. And again, Burns, that's an awful touch by the Welsh wing wizard, I heard. So long ball, and Burns just sees it out. Poor touch. I thought he was very bad on Saturday, if I'm honest with you. I thought he was, didn't get in the game at all. He was out of position. Even when he went onto the right-hand side, he looked poor. And it's a long ball forward towards Caden Jackson. And Alex Cairns relieves that danger. But that's the sort of things the tractor boys can do. Get it in, balls down the side. Paul Cook will have that. We'll try and get that teamed in the faces. Be horrible. That's how you win games of football in League One. Be nasty. And they've done that so far in the first 6 minutes. But going back to Burns, it was a poor touch on a few poor games of late. After having a good spell. It's a good ball from Cairns. And Ciala will win it. And Jordan Roster will retain possession. So long ball to Burns. Burns will bring it down better this time. Burns finds a forward pass into Jed Garner. Garner holds up the play and gives it into Daniel Batty. I thought Iniesta retired a couple of years ago. He's still playing. In Daniel Batty, who signed from Hull City in January on deadline day. He takes it past his man. And Fleetwood on right inside. Burns goes past 3 men, goes past 4 men. Great work by Burns. Burns fires it across. And again, the Ipswich defender on the cover does well. And just in time for the danger. And Fleetwood will come again. Finley now. Sam Finley over the top. It's a good ball into Burns. Burns loses it, but will retain possession and win a throw-in for his side. Better play this from the Card Army. Like I say, we'll just Fleetwood have a throw. Unlucky. Are they 3 wins in a row? I'm saying he will. The Ipswich player is going to do his laces. Good luck from Portsmouth. Thank you very much. If you could like the stream, guys, that would be appreciated. Any help is appreciated. It's going to be another James Hill throwing from a similar situation. Hill's going to launch this in. We've still not scored from a Hill. Throw, but one should come soon. Hill ball in. On the keeper's goal. Header on. And it's in. I said one would come soon. And it finally has. It's my sponsor, Callum Connolly, I think it is. And Fleetwood are in the lead. I said it about 20 seconds. We've not scored from a James Hill throw-in this season. That one was much better. He used the wind to his advantage. And again, Fleetwood getting in there. A nice long throw-in by James Hill. Again, it goes through a crowd of bodies. Connolly just gets a glance. It goes through the bodies. It goes past Thomas Holy. Thank you. And Callum Connolly scores his 2nd goal of the season. He's been close with a few headers this season. Blackpool away. Lincoln away. All being close. This one finds the onion bag. And on 9 minutes, it's Fleetwood Town 1. Ipswich Town 0. Get in there. Callum Connolly, my man, my sponsor. That is literally my only brag in life. I sponsor Callum Connolly. Love it from him. The former Ipswich man, I think, as well. There we go. Scoreboard updated. Callum Connolly, get in there. Still, plenty of work to do. Fleetwood have kept 3 clean sheets in the last 3. And unbeaten in 6. Can they make that 7 tonight? So long ball over top. Vassell will win that. Garner's touch a little wayward. And that will do. That was, It's a nice scuffy goal. It's a win. If Fleetwood do win this game, it'd take them to 50 points. 50 points. That is safe with 10 games to go. Hashtag get the flip-flops out. Actually, I'm not going to say that. I've got to bring a story of that in a minute. It's a long ball over the top. Garner now. Finlay, 30 yards from goal. Skills his man. Shoots. Oh, just wide. It's a good chance from Finlay. Nice feet, dancing feet. In, out, you shake it all about. He couldn't just quite do the okey-cokey with a finish. It was a similar range where he scored against Blackpool. Where he against Blackpool, he just goes for trying to get a little bit of spin. Finesse. Had about as much finesse as an ice cream van on about 3 wheels. Doesn't look quite as good, but anyway, 11 minutes, still 1-0. I think he's going to come through the middle, pulled across, away by that man, Callum Connolly. And what a tackle! We love to see that, Sam Finlay getting back. What a ball! And Garner, go on, Vassell. Chase that down, son. Oh, unlucky. Love that, Vassell. He's giving him a little nudge. We've still got it. Go on, Rossiter. Oh, the referee stopped it. He's a bit of physicality, man. Oh. And if I'm not being funny, if you're going over like that, is he? Love that. Absolutely, Simon. Great goal. Ooh, hello. I'll drink to that. If we get playoffs, we're not going to, but the people have teams have games in hand. I know we're above Blackpool, but they've got 4 games in hand. And there's still a long way to go. This Ipswich are a decent side. And I would like another. I'm never quite happy. Relentless, but annoying would be the words to describe me with football. So long ball from Thomas Holy. Won by Connolly. Kenlock now. And Ipswich going to play down the side back to Kenlock. James Hill will see that out. James Hill. Have that, my son. Great defending. Gets in it with him. Maybe 6 months ago, 12 months ago, we wouldn't have gone into that. Just sees out the danger. Blocks it off. Good defending. Good start, though. And we're 13 minutes gone here at Ipswich. Fleetwood Town 1. Ipswich Town 0. Fleetwood haven't lost a game under Sam Grayson at Highbury yet this season. Being 0-0, 1-1, 1-1, 3-1, and 1-0. So, not a bad run. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in. Your team. And Dandrew's got past his man. He's got Garner for company, but he goes long in towards Vassell. It's going to be won by the Ipswich defender. Back with Sam Finlay, whose contract does run out in the summer. And it's a nice turn by Garner. Has he got a free kick? No. And Ciala wins the ball, says the referee. It's going to be out towards Jackson. Just the 1 goal to his name this season. After joining from Accrington Stanley after that good season in League 2. Joined them when they were in the Championship. And Parrott will lose out to Finlay, who's been everywhere this first few moments. Finlay, who's looked to have a nice little skin fade. How I wouldn't mind having one of them right now. Connolly now. This is better from Town. James Hill's going to launch this long. It's a poor ball. And Vassell acknowledges the ball to try and get the run. And Vassell is holding that line together. Here at Highbury. Bristol Rovers, remember, 4 points from 9 under Paul Cook. Lost to Gillingham 3-1. Drew with Lincoln and beat Plymouth. I think if you ask their fans how many points would you expect out of Gills and Lincoln and Plymouth, they'd probably said 5 or 6. So maybe disappointed to get 4, but could be a lot worse. You're playing, a very good team and 2 very good teams that are placed in the playoffs. And if it could be in, it's a long ball over the top that tries to get the little man Alan Judge in. Good run by Judge, but just can't quite time it. Yeah. Fleetwood socks are awful. We've had 2 of the same ones. Like, look how bad it is. So bad, but Fleetwood have won the ball back. Andrew Garner will strike. Deflected. Sin. Oh! How's that stayed out? Gerard Garner, you little beauty. Oh! Dancing feet. Oh! Elegantly flipped on. He takes a deflection. Holly goes the wrong way. No corner given. But again, just goes wide. Good chance. Gerard Garner ripping it apart. Maybe need a second well on top. Garner inside and out. Good chance. 16 gone. Oh. Hi, mate. I've given Ipswich so much crap this season, so we have to win. We have to win after the amount of abuse I said. So they never win against the good sides. Andrew. Finlay. Andrew. Oh, beautiful ball by Danny Andrew. Hill. Back with Hill. Goes back into Alex Cairns. 17 gone nearly here at Highbury. Long ball over the top. We'll try and reach in Kyle Vassell. Vassell's won that header. But again, the Ipswich man will, Cole Skuse will win that back. Judge gets deep. And what a tackle again. Burns reads the danger. Burns will play backwards. Connolly now, the goal scorer. Warrior at the back. Goals against Sunderland and Ipswich. Long ball by Hill over the top. This one again doesn't quite work. And the wind will see that out of play. I know. Mad that, isn't it? Give Cook time. So long ball over the top. Win a header. And Ipswich is going to come again. And Vassell could be in. Vassell. Oh. Again, Thomas Hulley runs about 20 yards out of his goal to launch it out for a throw-in. Vassell, good run though. Reads the danger. Vassell, even though he doesn't score goals, he gets into positions that defenders hate. And Simon Grayson will be watching on with pleasure. Rossiter, Connolly, Holgate with a new deal recently. Hopefully James Hill will follow suit. Andrew down this left-hand side. Nice ball into Vassell. Vassell touches wayward, but Vassell will lose it. It's a good tackle by the number 8 for Ipswich and Cole Skuse. It's a long ball over the top, and Ipswich will buy a free kick with that man, Caden Jackson. Jackson and Troy Parrott up front. Cheers, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you're well, Julian. Thank you for tuning in, mate, and best of luck today. If you are new to the channel, guys, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe. Kenneth Jackson. They'll pick up, hit from range, nice block. Cole Skuse will win that back. Vassell will have a tug at it. He's giving it away, that Skuse, and Burns gets back really well and earns himself a free kick. No, they won't go up this year, but they'll win the league next year, in my opinion. Because with Paul Cook, they'll invest and they'll get his squad that he wants. They'll either win the league or go up as automatic, in my opinion. I think Peterborough, Hull and Sunderland this year are going up. I'm toying with it with the playoffs, but I don't know. Burns now. I'll play it back into Alex Cairns in full green today. A long ball over the top. Ipswich will take this throw in long and direct. 1. And Skuse will win that back. Finley will nip at it. And Finley's won that back. He's got the cell up above him. He's gone past Chambers with ease. Finley's got options. He's got Andrew bombing along. Finley, again, tries to go past another Ipswich man, but wins it back. Andrew, onto Bat. He takes a deflection back into Andrew. Out on this left-hand side, we'll try and whip a ball in. Andrew ball in. Back post over the bar. I think that'll be a goal kick. Yes, it will. And time will play on. Yeah, this squad isn't good enough, in my opinion. It's not been good enough all season. When your top goal scorer is only on 5 goals, you know, it's worrying. But, you know, you won your last 2 games under Paul Lambert. You sacked him. And then you brought in Paul Cook, who's doing an okay job so far. He's only been in the door 10 days, really. So, but potential new owners on the horizon. Ipswich now will have another throw-in. It's going to be taken short, long over the top. Won by Conway and put out for a throw. Fleetwood just maybe settling down in this game now, trying to maybe protect what they've got and trying to Ipswich on the counter, because Ipswich have to come out now. And they've gone past the man in Garner. Garner gets really back and wins that back. Love to see that by Garner. And Conley's going to launch out long. And we'll try and get into Vassell. Vassell can't quite win it. Garner will win that. No, it's really good work by Gerard Garner. On to Finley. Finley will flick it on but loses it. Good play from Town. And Ipswich Town are going to come again. Parrott will hold that up. And again, it's going to be on to Skuse. It's a nice ball. I think she's played some nice passes here in the corner at Highbury. Kenlock, again, loses possession. Rossiter now. Finley gets past his man. Loses that again. Skuse will pick up the danger. Burns will win it back. Out of that pass, Rossiter. Dan Batty now for Fleetwood. Poor pass. Skuse will pick that up again and go back into Toto Insiala, who had a low spell at Bolton towards the end of last season. Wasn't flavour of the month at Ipswich under Paul Lambert. They do drag Holgate out of position, but again, Holgate will trap back. There's going to be a long ball over top, won by James Hill. And it's still not clear. Rossiter will win that back, and Dan Batty will pick up the pieces. He'll launch it long. We'll try getting Kyle Vassell. Again, flicked on by Ipswich Town's number 23. And we'll go in the grasp of Alex Cairns. Hull, Sunderland and Peterborough to go up, in my opinion. Andrew now. Danny Andrew's going to take this. Or he's going to leave it to Hilly. He's going to leave that to Holgate. And Holgate's going to leave it as well. So nobody wants his throwing for Town. Garner now. Given away poorly by Holgate. And it just might have been a chance. He's giving it away quickly though. Holgate. Cairns. A launch out long. Header on. Jackson on again. Holgate not out again. Holgate starting to lose his head after 2 mistakes. Judge will pick up the ball. Good tackle. Danny Andrew on the recover. Thing is, Holgate, he will make mistakes in the game. Not to worry about them. And it'll be okay. Danny Andrew on the cover against Judge. Andrew thinks he's done enough to win it. Throwing for his team. The referee disagrees. I remember just over a year ago now, before the lockdown happened, I went to Ipswich Town on a Tuesday night. We won 1-0. I'd love the same thing to happen again. Ipswich Town won it Fleetwood last season by 1-0. A Kane Vincent Young effort was the difference in that game. It was a free kick that was whipped in and then put in eventually by Caden Jackson in the end. I bet you are, mate. I bet. Let me know your final three, guys. Out again by Holgate. It's going to be another throw into Ipswich. 20 minutes left in this half. Out to Chambers. Chambers, Rossiter will block him off. And again, Troy Parrott, 30 yards from goal into Jackson, into the box. Jackson, clever movement. Jackson back in. Away by Connolly, who some flexible moments he gets in. Vassell will go toe-to-toe with Toto and Ciala and will try and win his duel. Just can't quite do it, unfortunately. And Ipswich will have a throw-in. The Chambers is going to take. It's going to be a foul. And Ipswich is going to regain it again. Hill's going to charge up the pitch and high press Ipswich. And he's won a throw-in for his side. Very good work by James Hill. That's the stuff he can do in a back three. And can charge out and press when needed. And Simon has come in with a £2 donation. Great work again. Thank you, Simon. He's always in donating. Thank you so much again, Simon. It goes a long way to help supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And thank you for listening to me again tonight. Cairns. Long throw into Harrison Holgate. Holgate will take a touch out on his right. And will nice pass into Garner. A lot of ball pace on that. And nice back foot control by Garner. We're going to try and flick it into Kyle Vassell. Can't quite work. Vassell's had a few of them tonight where it's just not falling for him. But he will get one or two, Kyle Vassell. So it's when he gets the opportunity in front of goal, whether he can take it or not. He's a clever player, and even he won't be able to keep him quiet for another 63 minutes, I don't think. Rossiter. Shirt tucked in, as always tonight. James Hill with a long ball, about 35 yard spread. Andrew's got Garner up above him. Andrew again will go backwards into Harrison Holgate. Holgate into Connolly, the goal scorer. Hill, been heavily involved in Fleetwood Town season this year. Going to see another Fleetwood lad doing well. Roster will play a nice ball out to Andrew. Good pace on the ball. Andrew's got room on the left. Two players go towards him. So it's 1 versus 2. Andrew will cut back. He's got Dan Batty for support. Batty's got that. Batty can maybe whip a ball. And Dan Batty's got the ball and it's gone over everyone. He just couldn't reach Vassell. Just needs it a little bit more in front of him, he said. That's again probably the third chance of the where the ball's just not quite falling for the striker. Good movement though from him, and it'll be interesting to see how he does in the next hour or so. Really, I wouldn't want to give you a dog, Katie, because you won't be able to keep him on the lead. Put it that way. Is it 1-1 against Wimbledon now? It's one of those games that you can't lose, but you can't. It's a must not win. It's a must not lose. Sorry. It's probably worse to lose it than it is better to win it, if you get what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Like, for you, for Wimbledon, they can't lose it. For you, you can maybe afford to get a point. But you need to keep winning. Finley now. Skips past his man. It's a nice ball into Holgate, who greets the ball. Andrew's got Batty up above him. He's also got Vassell and Garner asking for the ball. Andrew will go into Daniel Batty. Batty will beat his man, maybe. Will flick it onto Andrew. It's a poor pass from him. Even Iniesta makes mistakes. And so if you ever misplace a pass, don't worry. Dan Batty does it as well. Oh, love it. Thank you, Tony. Very good to see Benjamin Bloom on it. Thomas Holy will play out. And Thomas Holy again is going to be pressed out. Toto and Ciala now. He's a very graceful loser, Ben. If you've not seen Benjamin Bloom's channel, I recommend you give it a check out. Carl Skews will turn on the ball now. I bet looking good for you, boys. We're up against a Burton. Up against it with Burton. Well, they've won 9 out of the last 11, keeping 7 clean sheets. So it was always going to be tough. And I still think you'll get enough out of it. I'm going to say Brad Holmes off the bench and score. Oh, thank you, Simon. That's absolutely class. And I can't wait to meet you, mate. It's going to be a good one. I can't wait to be back in Highbury. Vassell will pick up the ball now. Vassell. Oh, it's a free kick. Of course it is. I'll tell you something. He likes stopping and starting this game, doesn't he? And we've just hit 6,100 subscribers, guys. Thank you. 900 to go until 7K. That's taking just over 3 weeks to get that. So, thank you to Stockport and Bristol Rovers fans who piled on the views and subscriptions on the Barton and the Paddy Madden video. Could have been over 3 points clear. I can see you just need to keep gaining points. 7 points out of Plymouth Argyle. Who else did play on Saturday? You beat MK Dons, didn't you? MK Dons, Plymouth. Doing quite well at the moment. It's a nice little run from the number 7 of Ipswich, past Holgate, ball in, scramble, flipped across into the side netting. We'll take them all day. We'll take them all day. And Alex Cairns, a relieved man. It's a good ball in. It was flipped on by Jackson. Connolly, goes into him, let him know you're there. He's a good guy, Connolly, but he's a nasty defender. Old school, in your face, shouting. He'll give you, love it. Flicks on. And it's going to be the Fleetwood man is down. Oh, Rossiter holding his calf. Oh, he's in a lot of pain. Jordan Rossiter is crawling. He looks to be okay to get back up. Oh, he's limping. Oh, can the Scouse midfielder carry on? Doesn't look in a good way. Maybe just needs to walk that off. Hopefully he's okay to carry on because he's been brilliant ever since coming into the side. But Fleetwood will have a free kick. Rossiter looks okay to carry on, which is always a good sign. 12.5 minutes to go. Fleetwood Town still lead through that early goal for Callum Connolly. Finley from about 30 yards will swing the ball and James Hill. Oh! And it's off the Ipswich defender. Oh no, it goes off Hill apparently. I don't think there's been a Fleetwood Town corner in this half. But again, it's a nice ball by Finley. He just dinks it in. Dink. Do you want any sauce for those chips? Ipswich Hill just can't quite connect with the ball in the end. Good run by the Italian defender. But Fleetwood will win the ball back straight from the throw-in. It's going to be a ball in. And again, it's spread out to Danny Andrew. Brings it down on his left. Into the box. Will bombard. Danny Andrew will strike. Deflected. Is that going to be a corner? No. Apparently coming off the Fleetwood man again. A couple of these could be corners, but Muller's not wanting to come out today. Not making any corners. Cheers, Mark. I appreciate that. We are useless without line. Well, right. So, I'm not being funny, Katie, right? You think you're in a bad way, right? My football club in the last 12 months, right, have lost Coots, have lost Paddy Madden, have lost Ched Evans, have lost Tom Edwards, have lost... Who else we lost? Rossiter. Oh, it's a bit messy. Well done. Nice turn, Batty. Batty past Hughes. Oh, beautiful. Andrew. We've lost all our, from last year, defence-wise, we've only got Andrew left. Midfield, we've got Wheeler left who's leaving in the summer. We've still got Conley on loan. Manning's gone. Evans has gone. But like I said last night, we've still got Wes. We've still got Morris. We've still got... and Jed Garney's on the ball now. Does really well, Garney. Nice flick. He's going to come off the Ipswich man. Going to be saved. And like I say, I dread to think of the day that Cairns leaves, like I said yesterday. And his contract runs out at the end of the year. And we've got 2 goalkeepers in contract. So please don't go. Pilly. Connolly will win that and we'll launch it out for a throw-in. We love that. Connolly has now scored since arriving at Fleetwood against Peterborough, Portsmouth, Sunderland and now Ipswich. He likes a goal against the bigger League One teams, always out for promotion. You know, he's now scored 2 goals at the Memorial end, 2 goals at the Percy Ronson end. Not scored a goal away from home yet. What are you doing, Callum? I know. Imagine 3-2s twice at the Valley in one season for Josephine. You got me calling him Josephine now. I don't know why. It just sticks, doesn't it? Why are we so crap? Come on, Ipswich. You've been poor. I think you've been against the wind by the look of it. So, but the wind's not that strong. It's not like it's 30 miles an hour like it was on Saturday. Would be great if Charlton won. I'm going to have a look at the bottom 4 at half time, see what it looks like. You know, I can relax. We're on 50 points by the end of this game, you know. 6 games ago, oh, lads, you're in a relegation battle. 6 games later, 14 out of 18. Thanks, lads. I'll do. What's the point of me doing the last 10 streams of the season? I can have it off. Benidorm, here I come. Flicked on. Vassell. Judge will win that, and Hill will win the ball, but it's a Fleetwood Town free kick. Blackpool have scored. Who's got it? Let me know who's got it. Never compare me to Ty. If you don't know who Ty is, he's an Arsenal fan. He's on Arsenal fan TV, and he wears a full tracksuit, Arsenal headphones, Arsenal top, Arsenal track. I'd be surprised if he hasn't got Arsenal shoes, to be fair. We've only lost Naismith, Garner, Mortlow, Morsey, Jacobs, Bryant, Robinson, Kiprier. I can't really moan, can I? I can't really moan. But apparently we've got 250k to 300k for pads. You know, this team that we've got is still a very good team. Batty, Rossiter, Vassell. Still very good. But I want it to be better. And it's been 1 shot on target to 0. Proper FIFA stats. Weekend League, 1-0. Rossiter. Can Burns get onto that? He's going to chase it. And Garner's won that back. Garner's done really well. Just can't quite maintain it. Just loses a bit of strength. It's just going to launch it long. Roof. And Connolly there. Comes out the traps and wins an header. Nice ball. Finlay. And he's out again. Back to Thomas Holy. And Vassell will put pressure on him. 7 minutes to go before half-time. It's a tractor boys who are 1 goal down here at Highbury. And it's just made the 4th back through Fleetwood Town's press. Fleetwood trying to get on it. Every given mistake. Andrew, again, it's going to be a ball down the side. Holgate will get onto that. Holgate, again, he's getting clattered into by Caden Jackson. But Harrison Holgate, the young centre-half, who is down, does ever so well to just clear it. Maybe a test of what's to come with Jackson, some physical battles. He might not be the most talented, but he is very strong, very fast. Got to be wary of that man. Get Roy Keane on. To be fair, I was unhappy with Fleetwood Town players last week. They were smiling after they came off a win. Like Roy Keane said, football's not fun. You're there to win at all costs. You don't smile. You don't, hug. It's all about the winning. And if you smile, imagine, Roy, you won the Champions League final, you're smiling. It'd be like this. No, not good enough. You made 1 sloppy pass in the 53rd minute today. Holgate, we'll see that out and we'll go out for a third. This has been as easy as you would like first 40 minutes for Fleetwood. Ipswich have not threatened once, not even had a pot shot yet. They now know how I felt at Sunderland away about a month ago when we went and didn't have a shot on target. Didn't even have a shot, it wasn't even like Wetherspoons where they do 3 sounds for a fiver. It was more like, the hotel in London, 3 shots for about a grand, and it just, wasn't possible to have at Sunderland. League One referees are a joke. I think I could do better, and that says a lot. And I'm partially bloody blind, as you can see. Cods through Our thoughts on Wrexham's new owners. I've seen that they're doing it like a win bonus now. So, and you've been on decent form, are you? You can hear the playoffs, Wrexham, surely. Is that not a foul? Garner's just been pushed, you know. I'm not being funny, right? The two centre-halves of Ipswich, do they want a threesome with Garner and Vassell? The amount of times they're hugging them and pulling their shirts. Jesus Christ. It's mad. Anyway. So long ball forward and Jackson again. Oh, play on, Jackson. Holgate does well. Long ball over the top. Vassell will win that header and Garner's onto it. It's a 1 versus 1. Gerard Garner back towards Vassell. The wrong pass. Just the wrong time for the pass. He got rid of it maybe a second too early. But Garner again. He's so hungry. Trying to win that ball back. Always pressing. Always working. I tell you something. Ever since he's been into the side, it's been a delight. Worked so hard. And you can see maybe what the lad's talented about. So long ball over the top. Away by the Idris defender again. Oh, over Garner again, ref. Finally giving a free kick. Well, 40 minutes in and we've got a first free kick on it. And Fleetwood play quickly. Batty. Oh, was going to strike that. Going to be Burns. Burns with a bit of an headband. You with the headband, my lord. A different gravy. Ball in. Out again. Picked up by Rossiter. Skuse will win that back, and here come Ipswich. Oh, Lord, here we go. Jackson plays backwards. Fleetwood stopped through the lines. It's a nice give and go, as Parrott will drop deep now. Very much deep as well. 3 minutes to go before half-time. So Twin Sayala on the ball, trying to make things happen for his side. Ball into Judge and lost Andrew. Garner and all the way back into Callum Connolly. Fleetwood will be okay with that as long as they're keeping the ball. Maybe try and get more urgency on it in the second half. Burns passes man. Burns done really well. Burns pass another man. That's 2 passes. He's still got another one to beat and he's beating in for pace. Burns will try and get in. Foul, foul, foul. Not given. Burns has just been pushed to the ground and not been given a foul. Burns is fuming. I'm fuming. Absolutely. It's a very good point. So it's another opportunity missed, but it's a good point, and Wimbledon have dropped points. You know, that's 7 points from 9. It's very good. It's going to be Thomas Howley to take this goal kick. Launch long. And Conley will win the header. Burns will launch it long. Kyle Vassell now brings that down excellently and takes it past his man. Vassell on this right-hand side will put a ball into Garner. Garner's just a bit wayward. Garner, what a save. He's in. What a save. It looked like he saved it, then it looked like it went in. Jed Garner, you little beauty. You little minx. It's all about that touch from Vassell. It's a good ball. The touch from Garner was a little bit wayward. He gets a flick on at the near post. And he just volleys it on his left foot. Thomas only gets down well. He saves it. Then he looks to go under his legs again. Ooh. Again, a mistake by Fleetwood at the back. But again, we get away with it. Danny Andrew. Long ball over top and Vassell will run that ragged. And Carl won't get Carl Vassell in. Thomas Howley now. Howley for the visitors. A minute to go before half-time. Howley in full black today. And it's going to be won by Danny Andrew. And Garner now. Jed Garner will pull Ntiala away. Done well there, Jed. Into Finley. Garner will go back into Holgate. No rush from Town. If we can get into half-time at 1-0, that'd be an excellent first half. We've still got another 45 to go. Through the trenches. Roster wayward touch. But he's got a way past his man. And Holgate will keep that ball in. Jackson's going to put him under a bit of pressure. But he's gone back into Alex Cairns. Cairns, it's a good goal kick into Vassell. Vassell's held that up really well. He's been pushed. Still no foul. Oh my God. How is that not a foul? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. It's a foul all day. Oh, and I follows lagging. There we go, lads. You know, don't worry about it. And there we go. Finally back. So, and it wasn't worth the lag. He just nicked it up the pitch. And it went out of play for a goal kick to Fleetwood. We've been streaming for an hour now. Excuse has been alright, to be fair. It's not been that bad. And Ken's going to take this goal kick. We're 15 seconds into added time here at Highbury. And Fleetwood will be very, very happy with this first half. Ken's going to take this goal kick. Ken in full green today. This one will try and get out wide. 25 seconds to go here at Highbury before half time. It's won by Finlay. And we're going to go all the way back. And it's there's a coming together there. And it looked like a 2 foot from the Ipswich man. On Rossiter again. I think it's Rossiter who's down. Oh, it was an horrible challenge. The Fleetwood players go towards. I never got to see it really. Both sets of medical teams are on the pitch now. But all that happened, it was Finlay against Rossiter, and he's absolutely clattered into Rossiter's 2 feet. Fleetwood asking for a red. It's an awful challenge. Rossiter is in a lot of pain. He was in a lot of pain before. He's shaking his head. He's looking like he might have to have a sub off, really, at half time. He's in a lot of pain. Hopefully he's okay to continue. The Ipswich man as well is down. If we get the playoffs, he's doing very well, isn't he? Another win. I tell you what, Kai, Rossiter looks okay to continue. I tell you what, he's taken some knocks in this first half. The man's an absolute trooper. He's still limping. I think he might have to come off. I said that the last time and he never. Rossiter's still limping. And we don't want him out for a long-term time. It was an horrible challenge on him. The Ipswich man's still down as well. We're into the 3rd minute now, nearly, of this added on time. Both getting a word with the thingy. Paul Cook having to go at Simon Grayson. It should have been a red. I'll tell you something. Grayson not happy with the referee at all there. Laughing it off. The Ipswich man's still down. He's the one that fouled the Fleetwood player. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's okay. But hopefully he gets a booking at least after this. Yeah, I think Barrow will stay up. He was a top man with me, Rob Kelly. I'm a big fan of him. I think he's a superb guy. And Guion Edwards has been given a yellow card. Good to see. 3.5 minutes into the end of first half period. We're currently at 24 likes. If you've not liked the stream already, let's try and get to 50 likes tonight. It would be appreciated if we can hit that. Oh my God. I give up with those commentators most of the time. Ken's now is going to take this goal kick. That'll surely be the last action of the half. And yeah, it is. It's going to be the last action. And it's half time here at Highbury. So 1-0 against Ipswich. Callum Connolly's 9th minute goal is the difference. It was a good goal as well. Glanced on. We said a goal is coming from James Hill throw, and it has come true. Finally, at long last, Callum Camps has been out. We've still got goals from other areas though, and good to see. He's done very well, and it'd be hard not to look past him. Really, even I am not that heartless to say no to him if he keeps going like this. But it wouldn't surprise me if Pilly's got something up his sleeve. And you know something? In my end of the season video, there'll be an apology to Mr. Grayson. And anyone that knows me, I don't apologise very lightly. I think it was an awful appointment and he's done very well. Even if we lose this game, you know, the win. So we played. So I'll go through who we've played. And they've all been pretty much above. To be fair, when he first joined, every team pretty much was above us, barring Bristol Rovers. So I can't say that's not really a bit of an achievement, but good to see. Like I say, guys, let me know your thoughts on the first half performance. City are 2-0 up, and Real Madrid are also 1-0 up in the Champions League. But we're on more important matters in the League One, El Clasico. And we're going to go to scores and see some of the games and how it's affected the League One table. Blackpool are 1-1 against Burton Albion. Blackpool, again, that could be the fourth draw at home in a row. Luke Garvey getting the goal there. 10 shots to 9, 1 on target to 3. Blackpool would go 4 points off the playoffs with 2 games in hand on Ipswich. So they're still in it, Blackpool. Fleetwood will go up to 12th. Level on points with... Fleetwood will go up to 11th. Level on points with Blackpool. However, Fleetwood have a better goal difference. Fleetwood 4 points off the playoffs. Ooh, hello. Still a long way to go. Oxford are 3-0 up against Donny. Peterborough 1 up against Portsmouth. So it's not been overall a bad half of football. Now, the halftime quiz, like we always bring you. Now, before we get on to that, now I said something on Twitter that I probably shouldn't have said yesterday. I said if I get 1,000 likes on said tweet, I will go to my COVID vaccination in my full Fleetwood Town kit. That means this, shorts, socks, shin pads. So, yeah. If you've not liked that already, that is nearing 600 likes after under 24 hours, which is bad for me. So, if you've not liked that. So, your quiz, I want to know, there is 9 in the there's 1 in the Premier League, there's 9 in the Championship, there's 12 in League 2, and, yeah, so there's a couple in non-league as well. I want to know the teams that Fleetwood have played since arriving in League One that are not in League One now. So I think it's 25 in total. The 25 teams that Fleetwood have played in League One that aren't in League One anymore. There's 1 in the Prem, there's a couple in the Championship, there's a few in League 2, and there's 3 in non-league. So let me know down below. Ross reminds me of Roy Keane. Roy Keane's miserable though. But Dan, give people a chance. Bury, Bradford, Bolton, Walsall, Southend, Sheffield United. Come on, someone give Dan a Crew. They're in our league, so it doesn't count. Sheffield United, correct. Luton, Coventry, Rotherham, Barnsley, correct. Well done, guys. Think the Championship in League 2. There's a couple in non-league as well. You get a point for every correct answer. Try not to say the ones that have been taken. Luton, Sheffield United, very good answer. Crawley, yeah, correct. Blackburn, correct. Bournemouth, no. There is a few in the Championship that are local. Chesterfield, correct. Been to their ground a couple of times. Yeah, Chesterfield's correct. Preston, correct. Stockport, no. Never played Stockport in a League One game. There's 2 more, though, in non-league. We beat one of them 4-0 in League One. Ash Hunter actually scored that day. I think he scored it. I think that was his first EFL goal. And the other one, yeah, fairly obvious, really. Walsall, correct. Tranmere, correct. Well done. Good answer. Yeovil, correct. Macclesfield, no. Go on the Macclesfield FC. If you know, you know. Think League 2, Bradford City, correct. Oldham, correct. Mansfield, no. Good guess though, Dan. Good guess. There's a few more though in League 2. I'll say how many more is left in League 2. There is 1. Crawley's been guessed. 2, 3. There's 4 more in League 2. Think one's very far away from Fleetwood. They went down. I think last season they went down. One's not a place. One we beat 2-0 under Uwe Rosler to make it 18 games unbeaten. And the other is, yeah, they're the 4 clues that you've got. Colchester's correct. Well done. Hartlepool, no. About a minute left of the quiz. So if you've got any final guesses, let me know down below. For those that want to play along. Port Vale's correct. Torquay, no. Good answer, Dan and Adam. In the Championship, I'll let you know how many's left. In the Championship, Watford winning 4-1. Go on the Hornets, the Cycling GK. Is he playing? Is he playing? Is he playing? No. He's on the bench? Yeah, he is. Get in. So in the Championship, there is 1 team that went up last year. Luton's been guessed. Preston's been guessed. Think of teams that went out of League 1 last season. Think of team. Millwall's correct. Well done. Correct. Think of teams that went out of League 1 last season, guys. Before we 30 seconds left to, if you still want to play along at home. Wickham, well done. Who else, though, Dan? Who else went out of League 1 last season? There's 2 other clubs that have not been guessed. Ooh, good guess. Good guess. I've just seen Paddy Madden, the thumbnail pop up on YouTube of when he first signed for Fleetwood. That's what made me feel depressed, lads. Thanks. I appreciate that. But yeah, Rotherham's correct. Well done, guys. And the other one, Coventry, was another one. There was a few in Bury, obviously Dan got. So most of them were correct. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Notts County, correct. That was the other non-league side. I think we played them in the first year in League 1, if I remember rightly. Bristol City was another one that we beat. So, we didn't beat, so we played, but we drew 3-3. It was a great game, that. When Dobby scored that game. Took Dobby to me. He actually did something in that game. Sunderland looked to be going up. I can't believe last night we had nearly 1,300 of you guys in the stream. That is just incredible as we change the scoreboard for those that are coming in. And it is Fleetwood Town 1, Ipswich Town 0. Very good news for Fleetwood. However, there's still a long, long, long way to go. Stranger things have happened in football. Dan got 14. Damn, mate, that's incredible. Well done, mate. I should hope so that you're a Fleetwood fan to get in them. But still a very good effort, mate. And Dan always brings his competitive nature out in the quizzes. And you love to see it, you really do. There we go. The scoreboard's been updated for those on YouTube that are watching and waiting for the second half patiently as ever, and hopefully more goals. Let me know your score predictions down below. Charlton now 3-2 up. Oh, Joey! Oh, what's he going to do? It'll be the referee's fault or Cairns' fault. It'll be Cairns' fault. Or who else fault could he blame? He does like a good moan at referees, Joey. I like the guy, but he was painful at times. 54% to 46. 5 shots to 1. 2 on target to none. Non-play cut chances to none. Pretty good stats for us. Absolutely. And we'll have a look at the bottom four just quickly before this first half. First half, half time comes to a close. Your bet is looking good. Good to see. It's what we like to see on this channel. Your bet's doing well. Let me know your score predictions for the second half, lads. Are Fleetwood and ladies, of course. Are Fleetwood going to come good, or will we bottle it? City look comfortable in the next round, don't they? With Liverpool. So, no. And Chelsea play tomorrow night, don't they? So it's going to be interesting, that. We would have been 19. Oh, so good, that. Blackpool, I can just see them getting a late win against Burton. Even though, you know, their points good for both sides, really. Probably less or so for Blackpool. They do look good to get into the playoffs, so that's the worry. But they are dropping points now. The bottom four, Swindon 31, Rochdale 31, Wimbledon 32, Northampton 33, and then Wigan on 34. Bristol Rovers on 34. Oh, close is that? There's literally 3 points between bottom and 6th from bottom. And literally, they've all played 35 games, barring Wimbledon, who have a game now. And with that game in hand, they could, if they get a point, they'd go 23rd. If they won it, they'd go 18th. Oh, who's going down, guys? I am going for Swindon, Rochdale, Wimbledon, and Northampton. Wigan and Bristol Rovers will stay up. I reckon I'll do my points per game tally tonight. I always do it on the day after, but I always, if you follow me on Twitter, guys, a lot of you guys will know I'm into my stats, so I've been tweeting a lot of them of late. Lewis has put Wigan will go down, and I can't see Wigan going down, mate. I like Wigan. I hope they don't. And if they don't go down, Liam Richardson is my manager of the season. Just what he's done, you know. Fleetwood are being left weighted by Ipswich Town are out. League 2. Cheltenham I can see coming up. Forest Green. Newport potentially. Maybe Morecambe. Bradford. Maybe. Let me know who's going to come up. And from the Championship, Rotherham will come down. Wickham will come down, and Wednesday will come down. Yeah, we're on 50 if we win today, so I'd love a win today. Go 11. That'd be such a good outlet. Birmingham away, hopefully. I think Lee Bowyer will keep him up. I want a new ground, so I want Wednesday. And it's a new team. I just want new teams to discuss. So Rotherham and, you know, it's like welcome back Rotherham. Imagine if Rotherham, Charlton and Wickham all come. It'd be just literally like welcome back. Because as a vlogger, it's like you want to explore different teams. Like, this is weird. We're into the 36th game today. This is the first time we played Ipswich this season. We played them again at Portman Road 7 weeks on Saturday in the last game. We've only got 10 weeks of streams to go. No, sorry, 10 games of streams to go. We've got one last Tuesday night game against Crewe at home. We have Hull coming up away. We have Peterborough at home coming up. We have, who else we have? Doncaster away. We've got Wimbledon away coming up. Who else? Swindon at home coming up on Saturday. So it's a huge game against them. Rochdale at home. We're playing some bottom half third. So if we can go on a run, Grayson's taking us up. Oh no. It's too excited. Too excited to go that way. I'm looking forward to seeing Sheffield Wednesday. Me too. Me too. And the way Sheffield United are going, it wouldn't be too long until they're back. What are they doing? They made a sub. Josh Harrop's come on for the injured Guion Edwards. Garner now will turn, gets away from his man. Garner, a bit isolated. Garner has run a throw in there, has he? Yes, he has. That will do. That will do. 1-1 Blackpool full time. 4 draws in a row for the Seasiders. Another little dint in their promotion hopes. And it'd be chased down by Chambers. Fleetwood looking to go on to 50 points today. Match up with the other Foul Coast outfit in Blackpool. Danny Andrews going to take this throw in. Not going to be a Hill. They're going to give Hill a rest from them. Maybe on for later on in games. Finley will make a run away. Just maybe make a movement away. Batty's going to make a movement. He's going to go into Finley, back into Andrew. I think looking to get off to a perfect start in this second half. Good ball in by Batty. Away by Toto Ninciala. And to be out for a throw-in. Fleetwood probably need that second goal for a little bit of security. And hopefully they will get it. Andrew now. Long ball over the top. Batty will try and get onto it. Finley will turn. Rossiter now. Free kick to Fleetwood. It's going to be a free kick to Fleetwood in a very menacing position. Maybe Batty can get over these. I said this last time and it worked. Dan Batty, not good at free kicks at all. We never score any from them. So hopefully we do that now. It's going to be Batty and also I think Andrew over it. Both can whip in a ball. And hopefully a good ball in. It's going to be Batty's over the wall, into the box. Flicked on. It's over the bar. Good chance on 47.5 minutes. It's Conley again, I think, or Vassell in there as well. And both are causing a physical presence. It's a good ball in by Batty. It's over the head of Vassell in the end. Good header on. I think he'll get one last chance in this game. And maybe should tuck away. It's a good chance. Hill, good tackle. Garner. Nigel Garner's been terrific. Garner's been up there, my man in the match today. Garner into Rossiter. Rossiter into Holgate. Holgate into Batty. Fleetwood lose the ball and here come Ipswich. Finley will pick up the ball. No. Oh, don't go clever now. Long ball over the top. Jackson will hold it up. What a tackle. Housen Holgate, we love to see that sliding tackle. Love that from you. Proper tackle. Proper tackle. Connolly over the top. And Vassell could be in. Vassell will chase Enciala. It's on to Andrew. Come on. And they're asking for an offside. Finley. Vassell! What a block. I think it's Wolfenden that gets down there in the end. He was offside anyway, Vassell. Good chance again. Ipswich. Slow, lethargic, pathetic from them. Really poor. No tempo. Fleetwood getting at him with ease. It's like men against boys at time. Ipswich need to man up. Pathetic from them. They're a side chasing promotion. They look like a side that are with Swindon and Rochdale at the bottom of the league. Poor, really. It's a long ball from Ollie. It's a nice turn by Skews. It's intercepted by Holgate. Holgate will go into Callum Connolly, who will launch it out of the danger zone. And the Ipswich man will win the header. Batty put a bit of pressure on Jackson now. Paul Skews, the massive midfielder, you could say. They switched it over to Chambers, the captain, the skipper. Wolfenden now, high into Town's half. 23 on it now. Nice play this. Judge. Kolskius. And they've missed it. And Gerard Garner's 2-on-2 with Vassell. Garner's gone into Vassell. Vassell into the box. Vassell shoots. You've got to do better, Kyle. Again, Ipswich. Slow again. Make a mistake. Poor again. We'll have them all day. He comes from the Fleetwood press. Garner wins it back. Terrific. He goes there. Against Wolfenden. NCR does really well to pull him wide. And maybe just Carvesell just couldn't quite keep his composure. If that's Paddy Madden, it's 2-0. If it's Chet Evans, it's probably 2-0. If it's West Burns, it's still 1-0. And if it's Carvesell, it is still 1-0. Unlucky from the striker. I think we've got to take the chances. And if it's press out from the own box, back to Holly. In goal. So long ball over the top. And Burns will win the end. He's done well there, Wes. A win's a win. And they're the wins that people weren't maybe getting 12 months ago. Finley. Where are you going, Finley? We're not shooting that end. Jackson. What a tackle down Batty. We love that Batty. They've got it back, though. And Ipswich will come again. Oh, Lord. This is going to be a long 40 minutes. Number 30 for Ipswich now. Nice give and go inside the box. Rossiter pulls across. Ball in. Header on. Nice turn by Kolskius. Overhead kick. Away again. Andrew will volley that away. Doesn't really go anywhere. Chambers. Skipper. High into. They're playing a very high line. Chance for maybe a Saunders to come on with his pace. I'd bring him on, personally. And here come Ipswich. Judge. Number 30 now for Ipswich. Nice give and go. Past Hill. The fullback for the Tractor Boys. They're going to create a high line. Better this from the Tractor Boys. Judge again. The little man. The magician. Wolfenden. Kolskius. Now, remember, guys, if you could like the stream, that'd be appreciated. Ipswich playing a bit better now. Passing the ball with a bit more zing. A long ball over the top, and Holgate will read that well. Holgate will put it out for throwing, but again, better from the Tractor Boys, starting to pin Fleetwood back. But this is a game that Saunders could come on and really run at them. A high line against two old defenders in Wolfenden and the captain. Oh, nice turn. And Ipswich is going to come again. Long ball over the top. And Ken will gather that. They'll gather that all day long. And do you think Fleetwood's pitches treatment has been... I don't know, mate. The pitch looks in a bad way. But is it the amount of games on it with how soon? You know, we've had more games on it, you know. Normally, you would have a game every, 10 days on it. We probably averaged a game, probably 2 every 10 days on it. That's been the difference this season. So long ball over the top. Burns. Burns is going to go alone past his fullback. Burns has done really well. Burns will pick out his man. And it's away by Wolfenden in the end. It's a good chance. Burns again down the right-hand side. Burns inside the corner. Fleetwood needs to be better from these. Another sending off for Bristol. That's the third, I think, either the second or the third sending off since Barton's been there. But yeah, going back to Barton, we've not had a red card. We've only had 1 red card all season. That was Mulgrew. Anyway, Batty, corner, good ball needed. Header on the keeper's row. He's missed it. He's clattered it away. Back volley back in by the Ipswich man. And poor really. It's going to be another. Oof. Another corner to Town on the left-hand side this time. Going to be a Fleetwood ball in, away by NCR. And Batty will win the header. Chambers looks to be on this right-hand side. Kenlock on the left. And you can hear Wilson and NCR are in the middle for Ipswich. So, and they operate the midfield two of Skews and Dazelle. Edwards was on the right-hand side until going off. And then Parrott in behind, Judge on the left, and Jackson through the middle for those. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Hope you're all right, mate. Thank you for tuning in, mate. A long ball over the top. Holgate will deal with it, and he's done very well. I think we'll have a throw in now. We'll take them all day long. It's going to be a Danny Andrew throw-in. They're going to take it long and direct. Along down the sideline. And Garner has worked well today. Can't quite get onto that. This is a game for Saunders. I'm telling you this now. But he'll probably bring Biggins on or something. What was it? How did Paddy do? Did he score? Jackson. Long ball over the top. Connolly will put it out for a throw into Ipswich. Much better now. 11 minutes into the second half. Starting to get in it. I'd love to, mate. And Batty will win that ball on. Header on. And Vassell could be in. It's falling kindly. Vassell's got a 1-on-2. He's got Garner up with him. He's also got Burns. He's got into Garner. Garner into the box. Garner will strike. Oh, what a goal! It's 2. Gerard Garner, you little beast. Oh, I love that from you. Oh, what a game he's had. And Fleetwood double air lead. Double trouble. Fleetwood Town 2, Ipswich Town 0. Get in. Huge goal in the tie. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Carousel. He picked up the ball about 30 yards there. Garner into the box. About 20 yards out. It's a hard finish. Holly in the middle of his goal, left-rooted. Fires it past him. Helpless. Strikes it beautifully. Strikes it so well. And Fleetwood Town on 58 minutes. It's Fleetwood Town 2. Ipswich Town 0. The Tractor Boys being romped here at Highbury. I said Town would get more chances in this game. They have done. And they finally scored. Vassell terrific, unselfish. And on 57 minutes, 12 minutes into the second half, it's Fleetwood Town 2. Ipswich Town 0. And this is not a drill. Fleetwood could go 7 unbeaten today. Fleetwood, what a move. Are beating Ipswich Town at home. It's another huge win if they can get it over the board. It would take them to 15 points. By 14 points out of 18. And they've got it again. We're going to update the scoreboard for you. I said Gerard Garner. He's had a great game. All that's missed is a goal. You know, he was heavily involved for a few chances. He's been unselfish. He's finally got the goal that paid him back. Vassell was the man that gave it him. Garner made many chances for him today. And Ipswich going to come back at Fleetwood right away. And Fleetwood just need to be strong now. Ball in, Rossiter. And away by Andrew will take them all day. So long ball over to Vassell. And Fleetwood will have a throw-in over on this far side. But Garner is that man who gets that goal. It's his second goal since arriving in the first team. What a loan spell he had. Gage said he's done in the world of good. I remember some fans going, why is he in the team? What does he offer? And he was still playing well at the start. But what an interaction he's had. Who says he can't do it with youth? And it's a long ball again over the top. Again, Fleetwood on this team today. You've got Hill, Holgate, Jed Garner. You've also got the likes of Ryan Rydell playing as well. The odd time as well. Harvey Saunders. Huge goal all the time. Fleetwood Town do have a cushion. But you've got to not be complacent because Ipswich are a decent side. The top goal scorer is off now. But huge goal for Garner. Since arriving in the side, I think it's 2 goals and assists. It's a beautiful strike as well. Simon Grayson described him as the best finisher at the club. And we'll have them all day. And Dazelle will get away from his man. And he's done well where the midfield man and we'll go, and it'll go to no one. Absolutely, Roy. We're defending superb. You know, few shaky moments, but this will be the 4th clean sheet in a row to do it. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Brilliant, mate. Right, my throat's hurting now. My throat's hurting after doing that voice. I only ever bring that voice out when something good happens. I don't know what happens. I go full like Jamie Carragher. He changes his tone of his voice when Liverpool do something. I don't know. I hate being wrong, but I am wrong. He's proved me wrong. Fair play to him. Not only has he stabilised us, he's made us hard to beat and look very good on the front foot. We've got another chance now. Go on, Burns. Go on, Burns. Well done, Finley. Wait. Well done. We're going to Rossiter. That's a lovely ball, but it's a bit too much high. He's, you know, what a job he's done. To answer your question, Christian. Tin Pot Club anyway. Oh, sorry, the wrong way. Sorry, mate. I'll have a drink on you. Oh, Holly's giving it away. God, you still got it. Oh, I'll go for a drink of water. And Fleetwood go back into action. It's a huge chance. Again, Holly, faffing around. Tell you something, they look nervy. These Ipswich Town players, they look like they're about to go and take the GCSEs, that bless them. You know, they look like kids. Outwitted. Poor. Pathetic. Nervy. Can't be like that in League One, lads. 2-0. Love that. Yeah, you cannot. He's had everything go against him. Madden's left the club. He's had to work with what he's got. He's really turned it around. And after 11 games, if he wins this, because there's still time, 5 wins, 3 draws, 2 defeats. And in that time, Fleetwood have played Bristol Rovers, they've played Charlton, they've played Accrington, they've played Lincoln, they've played Sunderland, they've played Shrewsbury, they played Gillingham, they played Blackpool, they played Ipswich. And we've not played bad teams. All those sides are in pretty much the top 12. And the Ipswich are going to come again through Parrott. We'll have that, Hilly. And Rossiter will have it away. I'll tell you something, my throat has gone after that goal. But I don't mind it. Cheers, Jared. Love it. You love your son. What a shift he's putting in for the boys today, Gerard Garner. Ginger hair. He is a striker, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's posters of Gerard Garner on his room. Kenlock now. Locked in at 2-0 down Ipswich. And they're going to play back. Yeah, you know, I'll be doing an apology video if this carries on. So, you know, you look at the clubs he's been at, all they were basket clubs. So, you know, Batty, nice turn, elegant, well done, Batty. Andrew, good control that. Batty again. Come on, Dan. Batty looks a bit like Donny van der Beek at United. Oh, giving it away. Oh, what a tackle. Callum Connolly. You look this. Obviously, the ball was flat. He just mind getting on it. And he just goes in for a 2-foot. The goalkeeper will pick up the ball. And we'll give it into Kenlock. And Burns wins that back off him. He Burns is one-on-one. Burns got Vissel up with him. Burns, you've got to score, Wes. He's still got it. What a chance. We'll come back to that in a minute. Go on, Wes. Go on, Wes. Go on, Wes. Good ball. Finley. Good ball back in. Back post. Header back on. Vissel. Vissel shoots. Good save. Good save. Better. Better from Fleetwood. Again, Burns goes 1-on-1. Makes a chance himself. Should score, really. The goalkeeper spreads himself well. Good chance. Good save. Burns again, it was a tight angle. He could have probably squared it to Vissel. Vissel is demanding it. But Burns goes himself. That other chance, a good ball in. Vissel, good chance, makes it himself. Remember when you said nothing to play for, sandals on? late players for the playoff push. Come on. Get those sandals off. Get the holiday off the bed, Dawn. Delay till early June. Second half of the season, we're doing a title charge. As Andy Tate would say. It's a long ball. Love that by you, Connolly. Come on. Still a long way to go. We're going to calm and compose. We've been here before where Ipswich will probably score 3 times and ruin my day. But, you know. Yeah, he's really proved me wrong. And there's nothing else I like better than someone proving me wrong. So, Burns, I don't like you. I don't think you're good enough. And unless you score in this game, prove me wrong, son, eh? You know, every time I say something bad about a player, it always comes good. So, I like Burns, but Burns, on this occasion, I don't like you. You got to score. I did that about Garner. He said, what's he done? What's he done? And then he scored, didn't he? A few weeks ago. Ipswich are bringing 3 subs on, 4 subs, 3 subs. So who's coming off? What are you going to do now, Cookie? As they're going to make a double change. Yeah, they do. Fleetwood go higher than Blackpool. So Fleetwood originally was 6 points below Blackpool, and Blackpool having 4 games in hand. And if Fleetwood win this, Fleetwood are now level on points with Blackpool, but Blackpool still have those 4 games in hand. So slowly but surely catching up on the Seasiders, who were promoted by Christmas, if I remember rightly, after their win over Hull. Yes, it is Rossi at Rangers. He was at Rangers. You are spot on, young man. Yeah, I regret shouting, but I don't regret shouting. But I just want to declare my love for Jed Garner. I think he's the best footballer in the world. Parrish come off. and Fleetwood got it in the box. Vassell will hold that up. Bring Sons up. Vassell. No. He's giving it away. Rossiter. Passes man in Dozzle and back for Hill. They made 4 changes, Ipswich. We've only made the 1. We've only made none, sorry. Back in, Batty. Got Vassell up with him. He's gone for Andrew. Andrew will strike. Deflected. Still going to go out. Is Burns going to keep it in? No. Throw in for Fleetwood. We'll have that on the far side. 23 minutes to go here at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 2, Ipswich Town 0. Fleetwood looking to get the first win over Ipswich at Highbury. And nice give and go. Finlay into the corner. Gets another throw. We'll take that, Finlay. Come on, the boys. Huge game Saturday against Swindon if we can get a win here. Huge game. Fleetwood have a decent defence, but I'm not going to curse it now. We'll talk after the game about our defence. Hill, passes man. Hill into Batty. Batty, nice keep up. Batty's going to go into Finlay. Finlay back for Batty. Batty, just keep it simple. Well done, Burns. Keep the ball. Well done, Rossiter. Finlay, back for Burns. This is nice. Burns into the box. Burns into the box again. Carries on his run. Pulls it across. Flips on again. Corner again. Triangle football. Good play from Town. In, out. Nice triangle stuff. It's one that you work on the training ground again. The movement. Burns in. So quick. Past Judge. Judge can't get near him. His strength shugs him off over the shoulder. Basic skills in football, but they're effective. It's going to be a corner ball and Batty's going to take it. There's 21.5 minutes to go here at Highbury. Town on for another win. In the last 7 games. It'll be 5 wins. So 4 wins and 3 draws. A cross doesn't reach anyone. I think we'll probably need that 3rd goal. Someone just come on. Has someone just come on? Was that me? Someone let me know. Has someone just come on or was that me? Because I never saw Fleetwood making a sub. And it looks like someone with a good haircut's come on. Oh no, it's just Finlay. It's just Finlay. Forget that. It's just Finlay. And oh no, oh Ipswich are coming. Judge. Great, I'll take that. Poor pass and Vassell brings that down excellently. Oh, he's turned gracefully. And again, Finlay does well. Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Ball into Vassell. He's touched it down well. Vassell's going to go alone. Got into the box. Nice tip it down. Vassell over the bar. Vassell, all right, I'm not being funny. It's just the most frustrating football to watch. He holds the ball up well. He runs himself ragged. But again, nice twinkle toe. The finishing is just so poor sometimes. If you can just keep that down, it's in. Get it on the. He's about 6'5". He'll find it hard to get down. I'm nearly 19, and I struggle to get down to things. And I'm nearly 7'3". I'm not 5'10", but. Yeah, but we have a better squad than you. Won by Hill. We had a better squad now than you've got then. I mean, I don't mean we've got a better squad this season. Let me know how your team are doing or have done today. 20 minutes to go here at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 2, Ipswich Town 0. My sandals are still on, but if a win on Saturday and today, the sandals may come off. I might take one off. Fleetwood are pushing back. Come on, the boys. Huge 19 minutes to go here at Highbury. Cole Skuse. Excuse again. We'll go back into Thomas Holly. 5 shots to 0 on target today. And we on target. I'd like to know, I think maybe 3 on target. I think we have more than 3 shots on target, surely. Scored 2. He's made a couple of good saves, Holly. And they're going to come on the left-hand side into the box. Pulled across. Oh, the first real save that Cairns has to make. It's a good movement. It's a volley from about 10, 15 yards out. It's going into the top corner. Cairns just pushes it over the bar. Good save from that man. He's always reliant when you can turn on him. It's a save that he should make, but he does it well. Corner ball, Ipswich. 18 minutes to go here. Big corner to defend now. He goes over Cairns, goes over everyone. It's going to be another corner. Fleetwood not very good at defending corners, especially under Joey. It's a long 18 minutes to go. So it's going to be another corner from the opposite side with the wind behind their tails now. Huge 18 minutes to go. It's going to be a corner whipped in. So good ball whipped in, to be fair, towards the back post, header on, deflected. Out again, it was won by Enciala. And Hill will defend. That's going to be another corner, 3rd corner in about a minute. Fleetwood defending them well, but needs to get up the pitch. Give the defence a bit of respite. Ipswich will score eventually, and it's a new last 17 minutes for Fleetwood then. It's a good corner again, low driven away at the front post by Rossiter. Again, it's going to be whipped out to the corner taker. Whip back in on Cairns. Cairns will come, but away by Callum Conley. It's a good header away. Is he going to go out for a corner? Burns will keep it in. Burns fouled there. Yes, he is. Burns has done really well. The goalkeeper came for that. Conley smashed it away. A bit like a wee, just headed everything away. And Burns wins a cheap free kick to get Fleetwood up the pitch. Cairns will take it. 70 minutes to go here at Highbury. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Ipswich Town 0. Fleetwood Town 2, Ipswich Town 0, sorry. He deserves it. Simple as that. He deserves it. I can't say anything other than that. But it's a long way to go, yeah? There's still a long way to go in this match. And, it's not won yet. They're a good side, Ipswich. I'm staying composed. Oh, Lord. And Garner can't. I make a sub now, personally. I bring Duffy on. Get Duffy on for maybe Finlay or Batty. Change it up in midfield. Add a bit of freshness because they made 4. We've made none. Could get. And Fleetwood will win it. Fleetwood are going to have, a free kick in midfield. Finlay's going like that. A bit like me in my Blackpool video when I'm like that. Because we wanted to play on. Vassell's going to be talked to by the referee. The referee not happy with Vassell. Vassell not happy with him. It's going to be a free kick to Ipswich, sorry. Cole Skuse will pick up the ball. Will Fleetwood hold on, lads? Let me know in the chat down below. Ball in and won by the Fleetwood defender. Rossiter will go past his man. Rossiter has stick Vassell in. Vassell's 1-on-1. Vassell, the man gets back. Vassell will hold that up. He's gone towards the corner. He's gone towards Batty now. Batty back into Vassell. Vassell will hold it up into Batty. Batty shoots from range. Good save. Holly, good movement from Vassell. He can't really hold it up for that long. He can't get a shot away. He gives it into Batty. Batty can strike them. It was a tame strike. Really get off these replays. I want to see the attack. It's a good chance. It was a tame shot. Straight at him. It's another shot on target. And Ipswich have the ball now. 15 minutes to go here at Highbury. Most people, I bet you, Simon Grayson is as relaxed as anything. Me, my heart rate is at, I'll let you know what my heart rate's at. I'm stressing out. Grey hairs are appearing. Put it that way. 89. 89. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, 88. There you go, guys. 88 now. A normal wrestling heart rate is between 60 and 70 for me. And when I'm walking, it's about 110. Or, you know, put it that way. So I'm stressed for sitting down. Garner turns well. Vassell wins that back. Tell you something, Vassell must be shattered. But I love him because I just love him to score more goals. But, you know, I'd maybe bring Duffy on. Morris. No, Duffy. We're not. We are going to make a sub. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. It's time to sit back down. That ball up. I'll tell you something, guys. It's a long 14 minutes to go here at Highbury. A long 14 minutes to go. Ipswich, they go till the end. You know, this will be the second defeat under Paul Lambert. Fleetwood looking to secure it out with the 4th consecutive clean sheet. Ball down the side. Garner will hold it up in the corner. Garner will try and get a corner there. Have you got a corner? No, it's a goal kick. Garner wants more, though. Burns will press it and it comes off. Burns goes out for a throw-in. 13 minutes and 10 seconds to go. The minutes are ticking by. However, Fleetwood still not won this. It's a poor throw-in and Batty pick up the ball. Batty, don't do anything silly. Just keep the ball. Pass the ball. Batty. It's not a foul there. This ref's been poor tonight. This referee's been bad. But we move. Come on, the Cods. Hopefully, mate. We need a win. We need that another win. 50 point. Oh, Ross is on. Ross is just knackered. Take him off. Make a sub. It's the 3rd time he's gone down. Take him off now. Don't whisk him. You know, it's 13 minutes to go. Maybe bring Duffy on, or, you know, bring Duffy on, bring Finley in the defensive role and get Duffy on the attack. You know, give it a bit of freshness, in my opinion. A couple of Fleetwood players going over towards Grayson for a few instructions. If you could like the stream, guys, let's try and get to 50 likes by the end of it. That'd be massively appreciated. We're currently on 34, so if you've not liked, we're 16 away. Fleetwood are going to make a sub. Coming on, 27, Harrison Biggins. Tell him I said hello. Someone go to Ben and say, Ben says hello, but he's still nervous. Up the Cods. Huge 12 minutes ago. There's going to be about 5 added as well. So if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Share my pain. Ross has just come on and Biggins has come on. Hopefully it's Harrison Biggins and not Christopher Biggins. Won by the defender. Biggins will pick it up and volleys it away. And he's got in towards Vassell. Vassell's got onto that. But the goalkeeper will come and head that on. And Ciala now. Batty will put him under pressure. Well done, Dan Batty. Didn't let him pass there at all. Biggins starts off with a good volley forward, really. It goes through and Biggins will pick up the ball again. Completes another pass. Burns can't quite get past his man. It's going to be a throw into Fleetwood. 11 minutes now to go. My heart rate is now at... Be surprised if it's gone down. I'm stressing out. We're 2-0 up and playing all right. It's hardly threatening and I'm still stressing. But that's Fleetwood. Long ball over the top. Won by the Ipswich man. And they're on again. And good woman back by Conley. That's never a foul. Conley gets his body in front and just nicks it away. That is never a foul. Oh, this referee is probably one of the worst referees I've seen. I'd be angry with this Ipswich performance. Very bad. They've been very bad. 10 minutes to go. Will Ipswich getting back? Conley's been booked for that as well. Oh my lord. Long ball over the top. Conley will win that. Turns. Just give it into Burns or something. Conley's giving it away. And the Ipswich full-back will put that up for a throw with a poor touch. Ugh. Press will stop put. I know, 2 points off. Well, that's mad. Swindon's massive. If we can win that, nah, it's too early. Too early to get excited. We're not in a promotion run. We've got games in hand, so I think it's mid-table at best this season. Trying to downplay it, lads. Wilson now on the ball. It's going to be pressed. 9 to go now. Skews just come off the mid, the 5th and final. Someone Bishop's come on. Let's hope it's John Bishop and not Telly Bishop that performs. And Ipswich playing through the lines. Burns will press. Fleetwood making Ipswich go home. And they're giving it away. And Biggins will give it into Jed Garner. Garner's got Batty with him. Garner about 30 yards and goal. Garner's going to go for his shoots. He's blocked. It falls to Andrew. Andrew into Batty. Batty's going to turn and go into Danny Andrew. Andrew on his left-hand side. It's a good ball in over Vassell. Over Wilson. Headed back in. Away by Toto and Ciala. Biggins will have a strike. Biggins strikes. Good strike that from Biggins in fairness. He tees it up. He's done well since coming on. Biggins 3 or 4 minutes ago. Done like him at Barrow. He was recalled as soon as they got appointed as manager. It's a good strike by Harrison Biggins straight at the goalkeeper. It was a bit like the Dan Batty chance a few minutes ago with a bit more height. Ipswich go long though. Conley will head it out. Ipswich will win a throw in deep into Fleetwood's half. Now with the number 3 for Ipswich, the fullback. Into Judge. Been quiet today, but he can provide a little bit of magic anytime. He's gone back to Toto and Ciala. There's some decent blocks on that man today. Vassell will press, can't quite win it back. They're going to run through the lines and Fleetwood will win it back through Dan Batty, but Ipswich keep hold of the ball. Town just need to get hold of it, and Ipswich could be in on this far side. They've got Judge for company. It's a poor ball and the winner throw in. Good work from Fleetwood defensively. Good strike by Biggins. He caught it well. And straight at Holly, though, unfortunately for him. Lincoln lost again. They're on awful form, aren't they? Gills are on fire. Hiya, Ashley. We've both been good since we last spoke. Well, Fleetwood maybe not so good for another 7 minutes here until it's done. Nice stick attack of footy. Batty into Vassell. He's got Biggins up for company. Biggins is running forward. Biggins up there. Vassell on his right hand side will whip the ball in. He tries to go into Garner. Fleetwood asking for a handball. Not going to get it. And Ipswich will launch it long again. That's all they're resorting to now, Ipswich. That shows you are a good team when a side like Ipswich resort to long ball punts. Vassell will hold that up. Vassell has done really well to win that back. He's got an overlap of Dan Batty, who's run tirelessly for the cause. Batty goes off the Ipswich player. Still not out. Batty wins that back. He's got a corner. Dan Batty has just honestly ran about 30 yards up the pitch, kept all the ball, lost it, and he's literally got his foot in, literally about 2 metres away from him. So he's social distancing, good lad, and won a corner with 6 minutes to go. Dan Batty, you are superb. He's a player. He is some player. And we're going to make another sub coming off 23, Sam Finlay, being replaced by 11, Josh Morris. Come on, Josh. Hopefully get himself a goal. I'd love to see Josh score. Mouse going to get up for the corner. He's on the edge of the box. And they've taken it short into Burns. Burns will shoot, deflected. No, Burns just a poor shot. I'm just going to go over. Up the Brewers take Burton's winning streak came to an end today. I take everything back I said about Eric Jimmy Floyd. You hate football. Hiya, Dean. Cheers for popping in, mate. Jimmy Floyd and Richardson at Wigan, my manager of the season. Yes, I do. I do think they'll win. 5 minutes to go. Judge, well done, Garner. Stay in. Fleetwood just tucking in now the front two, which is good. You don't want to press. Just stay in so they can hardly play through the lines. And then they have to resort to long ball and we can end it away. They've done it again. Long ball over the top. It's a good ball, that, to be fair. Judge. Offside as well. Well done, Wes. You've time you run well there, son. He was never offside. Never offside. Well done, Wes. Good run, mate. Making them offside. We're coming close to my man of the match. And I'm going to give it out in 2 minutes' time. 15 shots to 4. I think they've only had 1 shot on target. 7 shots to 1. That shows you everything that you need to know. A deserving performance from Fleetwood that they deserve to win. Wow. I did think they won. I don't think they will now. On to Garner. Garner holds it up. Jed Garner going toe-to-toe. He's won it back. But the Ipswich man will pick up the possession. And we'll launch it long. But the Fleetwood man, Morris, picks it up and gives it away. First touch. Just make a note of that. And Ipswich going to come again. Lads, 3.5 minutes. Stay concentrated now. Don't give anything silly away. Oh, don't be doing sloppy bowling. If you get it, make a simple pass. Right, let's check the heart rate. Oh, I don't want to check my sleep. Thank you right now. And Dean has come in with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Dean. Really appreciate it as always. He always comes in supporting the channel and donating. Thank you so much for the donation, mate, and thank you for popping in. He's appreciated as ever. It goes a long way to supporting the channel. Burns will launch this long now. 3 minutes to go. Fleetwood so close. Vassell can hold it up against Wilson, but they've got it away. And Burns again, he's been everywhere today. Burns has been quite good to be fair on that front. Can't quite do it. I say that and he goes and gives the ball away. Burns has been awful. I forget I said that. I bet you are. I'm buzzing for Wigan, a proper club. They're going to play through the lights. It's a good ball. Oh, Lord. They could be in. And away by Holgate. We'll do that. We'll do. Smashed it out, but it's not gone really any far. Judge will pick the ball up. Twinkle toes. Oh. Bishop. Oh, 33 now. Fleetwood dropping deep. Everyone in the Fleetwood half right now, barring obviously Thomas Howard, the Ipswich Town goalkeeper. Bishop. 2 minutes to go. Good ball in. Back post is not offside. And Biggins will there to the rescue. He'll hammer it away. And Vassell will run himself, drag it into the ground again and press Holly. Again, good work by Vassell. He's worked himself tirelessly. The man of the match will be out in a minute when this attack's hopefully done. Out to the far side, past Hill. A chance for a cross. But he's going to have to go over and cover. The 3 will whip the ball. It's a good ball in. Away by Hill. Still not out fully. Headed back on again. Away by Holgate. Come on. Back in again. Defend. Oh, my lord. Out again with the Alan Judge. 18 will shoot from range. Judge swerves about 30 yards from goal. About 2 or 3 yards. That was a good chance. Better from Ipswich. They're about 89 minutes late. I can't actually believe it. My heart rate is 108 beats per minute. My heart rate is 108 beats per minute. That is not healthy. Fleetwood Town, what are you doing to me? Back down to 75 now, which is good. My man of the match, I said it before he scored, but my man of the match today is number 29, Jed Garner. He's run himself into the ground. He's run himself ragged. He's scored a goal. He's made chances for Vassell. He's also played very well. Close candidates, Connolly, Hill, Batty, Vassell. Burns has been okay, but the main two have been the front two. They've made everything happen. They've run themselves ragged, and they've got Garner's got his goal, and Vassell did really well for him to create the chance. So I love the front two combining. And Ken, my mate, getting a yellow card for time wasting. It's never a game that Fleetwood win if Ken doesn't get a yellow card for time wasting. No worries, mate. No, I got it. Currently, sorry, Saunders. Saunders just coming on. Come on, Alvy, son. Run yourself into the ground. Just run your knackers off for about 5 minutes. Oh. Who's come off? Garner. Cheers, Dean. Oh, Hill is superb. Hill, Conley and Holgate. Those back three. We'll get on to the defence after the game, when we've actually hopefully won the game. Hill again reads that well and goes back into Conley. Super 5 minutes added on. Vassell is in. Vassell against Ntiala. Vassell wins it back. That is superb. Vassell takes it to. Vassell has just bullied the defenders. And he's got past two of them. And Ntiala does win the recovery though. Vassell, terrific. Even though he's not scored again. Hill, comes and misses it. And here comes Ipswich. But Conley on the cover. You see the thing with the back three. We'll take this all day, and Ipswich will launch it long out of play. That's a minute gone. 4 to go. 4 to go. We'll take it all day. Get out of it. Get out of it. He's superb. Header on. Saunders. Well done, Saunders. Is that a corner? Throw in it or corner. Whatever it is, we'll take it. No, I don't think Doncaster will get the playoffs. They're not good enough, in my opinion. I agree. I agree, Kieran. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, there's just under 40 of you in. If you could like and subscribe, guys, that'd be amazing. We're getting closer to 6,200 now. That's the next goal, of course. It's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. 3 minutes to go. My player ratings, Ken, 7. Not had to do anything but when you called upon. Burns, 7. Hill, 8. Conley, 8. Holgate, 7. Andrew, 7. Rossiter, 7. Batty, 8. Finley, 7. Garnett, 9. Vassell, 9. They are my ratings for the players. You can have jacket. No, thank you. No, thank you. But we're 2 minutes to go. Ken is going to launch this long now. It's a long goal kick from the Englishman. It's a good goal kick. Header on. And Vassell is on the ground. He's absolutely knackered. 2 minutes to go, Kyle, and you get your well-deserved rest. He runs himself into the ground, and he said he loves doing it. He loves putting in the shift in for the team. He goes, if the defence are doing it, I can as well. Burn, Vassell, past his man, the touches him a bit wayward. Unlucky there. 1:40 remains. Play that Electric Dreams. Come on, the boys. 1:40 away from another victory. That would be 14 points from the last 6 games. 4 wins and 2 draws. Saunders will press that. Saunders, good work, son. Good work. He's going to volley that long. You can volley that all day, all long, lads. I can relax a little bit. And Batty, nice clearance. We'll have that all day. You wish. You wish. Hard to say. My top 6 changes every week, mate. In a week's time, I'll know, with 8 games to go. Fleetwood are digging in now. At 50 seconds to go. I want a clean sheet. I don't want to concede. I want 4 clean sheets in a row. So ball in. Header on at the near post. Hit by the 33. Good block away again. He's going to go out for a throw-in, is it? Or is James going to keep it in the right back? 35 seconds to go. It's Fleetwood Town 2, Ipswich Town 0. Nice give and go. And that'll go out for a goal kick. This should be the last. Oh, it stayed in the end. Ipswich Town keep it in. I love football. It's the best sport in the world. Why would people hate football? You know, I don't get it really. Why do people hate football? It's a weird one. It's going to be hit by the 23 stroke. Oh my God! Alex Cairns! I don't know what to say about that man anymore. So Ipswich, they strike the ball. It comes to the 23. Strikes from about 30 yards out. Cairns spreads himself like a cat. And he just tips it over the bar. The last minute of the game, he's not had anything to do all game. And the corner comes in on him. Header. Cairns again with a save. In the top corner. I love that man. And that is it. What a chance. He hits him in the top corner. Cairns spreads himself again. The ball comes in again. They have 2 shots. And he spreads himself again. He's had nothing to do for 95 minutes. And he comes across with 2 class saves. That is why, in my opinion, it's not an opinion anymore. It is the fact. Alex Cairns is the best goalkeeper in League One. You know, he makes saves like this time and time again. Although, you know, the players have lost trust in him. 14 games since returning. 7 clean sheets. 8 conceded. Great return to the side. And Fleetwood Town do get that win. 2-0. All day long, we deserve that. Terrific win. Terrific character. Terrific work enthusiasm. There's a few scatters across at the end. The Ipswich players are not happy about something. Door. 7 unbeaten. 4 wins out of 6. 2 draws. Second half of the season, we're on the title charge. The cards are back. Still the pride of the file. Same again Saturday. Cheers, Tony. I appreciate that. Great win. Huge win. See you Saturday. Thanks, mate. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that. Not tempting fate anymore, mate. Conley going off. Delighted. Cheers, James. You too, mate. I really hope you've enjoyed the stream, guys. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching us tonight. And Fleetwood get another 3 points. Get in there. Get in. Up the cards. Cheers, Simon. I appreciate that. So watching that game back tomorrow morning might seem a little bit worthwhile. Put it that way. Great win, Katie. Superb. You know, Cairns with 2 unbelievable saves right at the end. Doesn't have anything to do for, you know, has one thing to do in 90 minutes, but he stayed concentrated to make those 2 big saves and keeps his clean sheet. That's 4 clean sheets for that back 5 and Cairnsey now in the last 4 games. You know, that is quite something. Against Gillingham, against Shrewsbury, against Blackpool, against Ipswich. You know, that is something, and we need to carry that on now. This defence is getting better and better. You know, Peterborough have a good... Hull have a decent defence. Oh, the only better defence than us in the league, I think. You know, we have a very, very good defence. I think we're like the 2nd or the 3rd best defence in the league. It's unbelievable, really. So, you know, Hill, outstanding future. Holgate, outstanding future. Andrew and Burns, terrific tonight. Batty was unbelievable. Rossiter battled until he couldn't no more. Finley was good. I thought Biggins was good when he came on. Garner, unbelievable up front. Terrific effort from him. And then Bissell up front, you know, unbelievable effort again. He runs himself ragged. Cheers, Dean. Thank you as ever, mate. Great win, absolutely. Good night, all. Thank you for another excellent stream, Ben. Great enthusiasm and commentary. What a result. Many happy returns on your birthday next week. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. We have got another stream before I do turn 19. I'll be getting the Zimmer frame out next. Thank you for watching today's stream, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's another Fleetwood Town victory against Ipswich. That is 7 unbeaten now, 4 wins and 3 draws. And Fleetwood, in that time, they played some very, very good teams. They have played Accrington, they played Charlton, they played Lincoln, they played Shrewsbury, they faced Gillingham, they faced Blackpool, they faced Ipswich. All sides in that top 11. Fleetwood have gone to and gone, you know what? we're going to beat you or make it hard for you to beat us. It's a huge win. And finally, the Fleetwood Town operations, he always try and get to 50 points every season. That is always the first target. Well, that achievement has been met. 50 points for Fleetwood Town. And just for tonight, we're above Blackpool. So anything will make me happy. Cheers, guys, as ever. Have a good week. I will see you on Saturday from 2:45 as Fleetwood plays bottom of the league, Swindon Town. So you know what that is. We're on good form there, on bad form. Fleetwood Town 0, Swindon 1. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Up the Cods, forever in electric dreams. Go on the Cods.